The guy was in shorts and vest. Lucky enough, he was with his phone and slippers. Into the car trunk. Take us where the car is. Oh, I didn't take the car. Oh, I don't know. What we want is the car. So you will take us where the car is. You went, you took a photo of the car, so we want the car. Oh, the car remained with the owner. Now that's not our business. You are paid to get the car. You had the car. You will take us to where this guy is. Hey, so early morning. So now the thing is, we noticed at that particular time that then the guy does not have the car. So it meant that we needed to do what? We needed to now track the head teacher, because apparently the car was with the head teacher. I will tell you why it was with the head teacher at the end of the story. So now we leave Eldoret. Now we are tracking the head teacher. We have nabbed this guy. He is in the trunk. Now we embark on tracing the head teacher. So we trace the head teacher. It shows he's in Kiminini. Kiminini or Kimilili, one of them. Kimi, Lili, Nanini, I don't know. Those guys who come from that side know the difference, because we never got to go to the Kiminini or Kimilili itself. So we leave Eldoret, cruising, tracking that guy. We go all the way. We make a stop at Moy's Bridge. I think Moy's Bridge, where their cereals, where their cereal depot is. They have a lot of maize around there. I think it's Moy's Bridge. Moy's Bridge, we make a stop there. We were good enough. We had to have breakfast, and so we stopped for breakfast. Got that guy out. Of course, handcuffed. No, was he? No, he was not handcuffed actually. No, he was not. Just put at the back. But we got him out. Took breakfast. Then back into the car, and we headed to Kitale. We were heading to Kitale so that we can go on branch, go to Kiminini. But as we were tracking him, again, the tracker showed that now he had left Kiminini. I think now he was in Kitale. So we decided to go to Kitale. As we were going, of course, we were tracking him. We'd see he's in Kitale. But as we got to Kitale, upon tracking him, the guy had left. Now he was heading down, I think, to Kiminili again, or Kimilili or Kiminini. We decided to take the Kimilili route. At some point we track, we see that no, actually the guy had taken, he was on his way to Eldoret. Now, it was frustrating because I know the car. So I assumed that the guy had the car. But we did not meet the car at any point. So now I'm wondering what is happening. Are we tracking the wrong person or something? Now, we decide, well, we need to make a turn and now head to Eldoret. So as we are tracking, we could see the guy. We are tracking him. He's at Moy's Bridge. We track him. He's junction or something. We track him. He's in Eldoret. We come all the way to Eldoret. When we get to Eldoret, the same thing happens. That frustration of, we are tracking him. I remember our guy is with us at the car trunk. So now the three of us, we are embarking on tracking this guy. So that frustration of you're tracking him, he's in KVDA Plaza, tracking him, he's in which bank, tracking him, he's in what restaurant, tracking him again. I don't know, he's in which direction. I tell you, we tracked that guy for so many hours just within town. Again, the frustration. And I wondered, so how are we going to go about this? But then what happened is that when we tracked him again, and now that was like around 4 p.m. From all morning, we are chasing this guy, tracking him and all that. At 4 p.m., we track this guy, and it shows that he is at Kitale stage. So I figured out this guy could not be driving. So maybe he's at the stage because he wants to, of course, get into a vehicle and public means back to Kitale. So we decide that we really need to distribute ourselves and be able to try and track where he is. So I lived in Eldoret, so I knew Kitale stage. So get to the stage there, and I'm I'm literally, elbowing guys, but at the stage, they usually so many people and cars and all that. I'm trying to check the cars that actually go to that travel to Trans Nzoia. Yeah, to Trans Nzoia, of course, Kitale. And so I think at the Trans Shuttle or something like that, one of the car lines, I find this guy there at the booking office. He's definitely waiting to be able to board a car to head back to Trans Nzoia. I just went straight and just stood in front of him. There was a lady who was beside him. That was the wife. And at that particular time, I was really like puffing and, palpating like really angered. Ile wanasema nimepandisha pufia in Kiswahili. Yes, kitu kama hicho. So I'm so angry. I just feel like I need to just get hold of him. But remember, I was actually very fast, so I'm also like really, panting. Now the woman is wondering and asking the husband, "Do you know this guy?" And the husband is so and so, so and so. And I'm just looking at him. First of all, I'm wondering, you even have the guts of calling my name? And I'm just thinking like, no, everything is okay. So the lady asked, the wife asks, "Do you know this guy?" And the man says, yes, I know him. He's the guy who sold us the car. So why what's happening? Why is he? I didn't even say hi to him. I just called the guy. I told him, "You know what? Ebu, come to this place. This guy is here. This fella is here." So the guy, one of course was left with that guy in the car. This other main guy comes and just literally lifts this Jama, and you know what? Back, of course, the vehicle had come near onto the trunk as well. So the two of them inside the trunk. I don't know whether they're exchanging pleasantries or whatever they were doing, or they were catching up, or whether they were wandering or whatever it was happening. So now we pick them, and now the wife asks, "So where are you going? Where are you?" "Don't worry, we wanted this guy. There's a reason why you have picked him. This guy disappeared, and we have been tracking him and looking for him, and so we head to the DCI. We head to the police station, of course, the DCI center at Eldoret. Of course, we officially have him booked there and put behind bars. So now the woman comes, and when the woman comes, now is the woman who is negotiating, and I'm telling the man, the only thing that I want the car here and now. That's the only thing that I've come for, nothing else. And at this particular point, I'm so angry because this lady is trying to tell me, "Oh, my son, please understand." And I'm telling, you know what? Can you look at this? This is a 3-day-old kid that I've left back to simply come and track your husband who disappeared with my car, and you're telling me to, I don't know, have mercy and all that. Did he have mercy when he was disappearing with my car? So the woman bargains and pleads and pleads and pleads. And I'm telling them, no, the only thing I want is the car to come here. Only for the car. When the car gets here, what I will do is your man will be set free and I go my way. And I go with the car because definitely he defaulted and he decided to run away with the car. So quick fast, let me try and move faster. So the lady gets to negotiate quite a long deal. And I tell her, no. Now the other option is, get me my balance, the 150,000, and then also I go to calculate like the cost that I'd incurred, and I tell her, and also an extra 120 Gs to be able to facilitate all this cost, because you have inconvenienced me, and then I have had to incur cost to be able to track you. So all the cost from the auctioneer, everything, and the transport and the foods, all the costs, 120 Gs plus 150 Gs, 270. Wekelea hapa, utoke na bwanako. Give me the money and you live with your husband. Oh, the lady pleaded. She pleaded and pleaded and pleaded and said, "My son, please, trust me, I cannot trust you. I trusted your husband for over a year, and this is where she has taken me. What do you mean by trust you?" So she really pleaded, and then of course the officers and the officer in charge also in Eldoret told me, "You know what? As much as it still borders criminal offense, it is largely now a civil case. So get to agree on how to settle this with them. Okay, fine. So I told her now, so I need to get the money and leave. And then she begs and begs and begs and says, you're going to get the 150 now, but the 120, please give me 1 week. So apparently she was working for another county government, not Wasangishu, another county government. And so she decides, and yeah, I agree to that. And the officers tell her there that immediately, no, whatever happens is within a week, if you don't bring that money, this guy will not even have to come here. We are going to come for you. We will track you, and it will not be business as usual. And of course, she signed somewhere and agreed to that. And sure, so I decided, fine, that's okay. Let me agree to that. So 150,000 wired to my phone, just right there. I was like, fine, at least the car sorted. The other balance 120 within a week. After which, once I get the money, I'll be able to now send them the logbook and we close on the story. And we agree, of course. We had to spend another night there. Actually, one of them, the Nandi guy, decided he was going home. This Tugen guy decided he's going to spend the night there. So I had to incur the expenses, another expenses for, securing the night there together with everything, and also give transport to this guy to go to, Nandi, where he's coming from. And then the following day morning, we parted ways with this guy. I think he went, I don't know whether it was Tugen or wherever he went. And so I embarked on my journey back to Laikipia County. So exactly 5 days later, money comes into my M-Pesa. Like that, and in fact, she sent 123,000, I think, because of, I don't know, I think she felt like really that was a favor that I'd done to her. And so money came in, and voila, everything had been sorted. And so the following day, I check the logbook, and I sent it through G4S to my friend in Eldoret, who picked it and handed it to this head teacher. Yeah, so that was the experience. Quite interesting there. But please do not pray to find yourself being tracked or in the hands of the DCI and the government and all that. And I believe now, I think now they have more sophisticated technology. Most probably they'll just be able to, based on how things have been happened, the precision they've had, most likely now they have more sophisticated technology. They'll just pick you from where you are. But also of importance, what type of friends do you have, man? What type of friends do you have? A friend who gets into a Judas moment, and the cost is 4,000 Kenyan shillings only, and hands you to your enemy. So what type of friends do you have? But good story to learn there. Never run away with someone's property. Keep it clean, do your business, do your work, and life will be very easy for you. So that is my story. Yeah, and I hope you're going to learn 1 or 2 things from this. Until another time.